Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's episode, we will be cooking carbonade or carbonade, whatever the name is.
Okay, now it says.
So what I'm doing now is I'm browning the bacon. I think the idea here is to kind of combine all the flavors in the pan. That's why they want you to brown the bacon in the same pan where you would put the meat later. So far, what I've seen is the smell of this dish is pretty good, I suppose, because there's bacon involved. So far, not very complicated, which is a good thing. Now, what they say is, well, take the bacon out. In the same oil, we put the meat. Without pricking.
And without pricking it.
No pricking, guys.
No pricks?
No pricking. Okay, it says blah 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 blah. Fry the meat over high heat. High heat until the size of brown, and then they take it out, and then we put the onions. So far, so good. I think this is going to be promising. Again, this is my first time making this carbonade from Belgium. Oops! I dropped my.
Yeah, don't use that. Put it in.
Dropped my thing. Okay, got the new one. Now we're flipping the meat. Oh, it's not brown yet.
Well, not yet, but I didn't want it to burn on one side while you were talking about Stromberg.
Close, getting closer. Okay. Okay, we're taking the meat out. We're putting the onions now inside here. Okay, so now we add this. Now they say add onions and then sugar. But first they say cook the onions until translucent. Okay, I'm gonna try to bacon. I have to taste it to see if the beef is salted to taste.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna add sugar. 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons. So now, taking 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1. Oh, by the way, this is brown sugar, guys. So now, since Porter is here, where's Porter? Porter! Since Porter is here, now we're going to see if meat is salted to taste.
Bone meat.
Ready? You seen the thing?
Yeah.
What?
Well, getting excited about it.
Oh, I don't think he thinks it's salted to perfection. Let's try again.
Nope.
Almost there. What do you think, Porter? Is it salted the way it's supposed to be salted? Should I add more salt, pepper, different spices? Anything? Any feedback? Wait. Have more? Okay, bye. Basically, that was his feedback. Anyway, so now this is cooking until caramelized. Oh, and then we'll add all of this back and sprinkle with flour. We need 1.5 cups. Okay, we're mixing the onions.
I'm gonna put the onions in the pot and then add the.
So now, putting the onions here. So now, return the meat and the bacon.
Without the paper.
Without the paper, paperless environment. We're all digital these days.
Digital meat.
So, sprinkle with flour. We're sprinkling. Okay, sprinkle with flour. Add beer. So it's dark beer. It has to be dark for some reason. Do you have
What?
one?
No, here's the hat.
Why you don't think I'm...
No. And a half cups. It looks like syrup.
I was like, who knows, what did I buy?
What does it smell like?
It's like beer.
Oh, good. You gonna drink the rest
I
of
have
it?
to taste it just to make sure it's all to perfection.
There's an old recipe where you take a cup and a half of wine while you're cooking. Yeah. What? No, it's not cooking. Here's your cup.
Oh, you add the beer at the end. Okay.
So did you get what I said about the wine?
You were talking about beer.
No, I said there's an old recipe where it says take wine, get 2.5 cups. Okay, and then now take 2.5 more cups. Now take the rest of the bottle and actually put it in the food. In other words, you've drank the wine. You don't. Yeah. I knew you weren't listening. I could tell. Okay. So that was almost the whole thing.
That was a whole thing.
Oh.
2 cups.
Oh, okay.
Now I know for the future. What else? I add vinegar. How much vinegar?
Like a couple of
I
tablespoons.
add 1 tablespoon.
You got a tablespoon over there somewhere.
1 tablespoon. This is red wine vinegar.
And it's a good vinegar.
Is it? You got me. I feel like Amina these days. I was thinking about running away to the beach.
Yeah, there you go.
What am I missing? Vinegar. Oh, spices. Where are the spices for this? This is the gold.
Mexican chocolate.
Look at this. Carbonate.
Carbonade. Carbonade.
Spices.
Carbonade. Spices. What does it smell like? Sage?
Not bad.
Smells like sage.
Oh my god, guys. I have to let this cook like this for 2.5 hours. Maybe I need to put more flour.
It says sprinkle with flour. It's probably fine.
It's fine? Okay, and then it says cover.
Turn it down, cover it, and let it cook.
Turn down, cover, low heat for 2.5 hours, and then turn off and let's set for 15 minutes. I do not have that much time, so we'll have to stop here and then we'll keep recording whenever this dish is over, because I have to go. I have places to go and people to see and things to do. Anyway, I keep saying at the end of every vlog in this season that dream with plan is equal to success, and I'm all for success. Meaning, if you have a dream and if you don't have a plan and if you're not acting on it, it will just stay the dream. However, if you have a plan And if you're working on it, it will turn into the reality and your definition of success, because we all have different definition of what success actually is. So, you know, even though I look pretty dumb today because of all this story that really got me confused, occasionally...
Today?
Occasionally, once in a blue moon, I do say something smart. Doesn't happen often, so you better listen and write things down, okay? Anyway, so have a wonderful day wherever you are, or a night. And if you're from Belgium, don't get upset. I really didn't try to offend you in any way, but you gotta reconsider story writing a little bit, okay? Watch some Hollywood, Bollywood, Korean drama, something to get the ending right, okay? And I still don't understand why is she underwater still. But anyway, that's a story for a different episode. Thank you, bye!
You're going.
Hello everybody, welcome back. So basically what we did is we cooked the carbonade à la flamande for 2.5 hours, and then we did a little test and realized that we should go for another 30 minutes, so total 3 hours. And I did add a little bit more flour to make it thicker. So it's time to do a taste test. I'm very excited. It smells good. I can totally smell onions. It's, I guess, because it's an onion stew. Okay. Looks very jiggly. What to say? Hold on, I gotta go for another one. And then I'll give you my opinion. Okay. So basically, it's a little sweet because obviously we added sugar, salty, but I mean, meat itself is pretty tender, kind of falls apart. The bacon tastes good. The problem that I have with this dish is the bitterness of the beer as the aftertaste. I think it just disbalances the dish. Now, might be my fault. If I was you guys, I wouldn't use this beer. Whatever this was, I think it was dark ale. I wouldn't use that. I would use something smoother, thicker, less bitter. Maybe even Guinness would go better than this one. Or red wine, duh. Yeah. Or you can even do Japanese dark Sapporo. It's very smooth. It doesn't have as much bitterness. I think brown beer has cost us this dish, and our friend Stromberg would not be happy with this. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode of first time cooking carbonade à la flamande. So yeah, don't use the bitter beers for this. You can use wine. Yeah, anyway, have a wonderful night wherever you are, or day wherever you are, and remember, a dream with a plan equals success. I'm all for success. Thank you, bye.